If you don't like talking, I do talk. If you end up leaving because of the talking, just leave me a like if you chose one of the videos to watch. All videos are linked in the description box. And yeah, this is just for the people that like to kick back and we kind of watch them together. That's our thing. And the first one up is what happens when your friend won't let you surrender, and this is the one that's on the thumbnail.
Hit on the cell phone on ramp.
Don't leave! Don't reach! You will be!
What starts as a simple retail theft quickly spirals into a wild chase no one sees coming.
713 dispatch, they're throwing rocks out the window.
Around 1:34 p.m. on the afternoon of February 22nd, 2024, Germantown Communications Center receives a report of a retail theft at a Fleet Farm in Wisconsin. But when officers arrive, they have no idea yet that tracking down the suspects is about to turn into a much longer ordeal.
He's running.
Stop the car! Stop the car! Show me your hands! Stop the car! Show me your hands!
Adam Paul William 8066. Adam Paul William 8066.
This is Happy.
Two suspects inside. Male black driver, white male suspect passenger seat.
Is that destination to the 1080?
Affirmative 1080. We are northbound Appleton passing Maple, switching over pursuit.
713, are you copy?
The suspects will later be identified as 33-year-old Mark and 38-year-old Jesse. In the 911 call, the Fleet Farm loss prevention employee told officers he saw Jesse hiding sweatshirts under his jacket and stuffing energy drinks and other items into a black backpack. When the first officer tried to talk to him upon arrival,
Hold on. So this is starting from stealing sweatpants and energy drinks. Okay. And why do a lot of people in high-speed chases, not all of them, they be driving some raggedy cars. Like, you know you're going to get caught just off your car being raggedy, right? Like, it's inevitable no matter what. But besides the technology and tracking you and all this other stuff, you're most likely going to get caught because your car is raggedy.
Jesse bolted for a red Chevrolet Cruze and yelled for Mark to drive off, forcing the officer to chase after them to stop the escape. And as officers will make multiple attempts to stop the dynamic duo, they will keep slipping right through their fingers.
In pursuit, northbound Appleton. From Walmart, speeds are 85. No traffic, roads are dry.
This is Happy.
1050, he's driving off the road. It's on the swing time. Got up in traffic jam. Getting back on Appleton, coming up to Lanham. He drove through the ditch, continuing pursuit.
738, I'll attempt pit on landing here if speeds are appropriate.
This is Happy.
We are northeast on Landon from Appleton, going to 41. Speeds are 74. Medium traffic, roads are dry.
If it tries to get on the on-ramp, I'll try to pit.
Getting on 41, cell phone from land. 7-2 bed. Hit on the cell phone on ramp.
Get your hands up! Give me your hands now! Hands! hands! Don't leave! Don't reach! Do not reach for anything! Do not reach for anything!
One officer later states in his report that after this pit maneuver, it looks like Mark was ready to give up. But Jesse wasn't. He had lunged toward the steering wheel, pushing Mark to take off again. As the chase continues, the pair weaves through traffic at dangerous speeds, putting several lives at risk.
Adding insult to injury, he drank one of the stolen energy drinks. That's what I think he was drinking on. I did see different video. We're not gonna watch it this morning because of the way it ended, but they were saying that a lot of police can be prosecuted if they do a pursuit, people get injured, and then it was for a crime that wasn't like, it didn't match the pursuit. So they do have to make certain decisions on that. So a lot of them choose not to pursue. A lot of times they have to be cleared by the supervisor to pursue, and they don't like that because it's like split-second decisions get ruined and all that stuff, or you know, chances get ruined and all that stuff. But yeah, so I guess people like this in this raggedy car depend on the fact that the police won't pursue them because it was a shoplifting crime, but today they pursued them.
He just hit my squad with the stuff he's throwing out the window.
713, just for 43, the whole rear of the car is hanging off.
Another officer tries to deploy a tire deflation device, but the opportunity to stop them doesn't arrive, making it another miss. In a last-ditch effort to escape, the suspects take dangerous steps, but it doesn't buy them much time before officers catch up.
Oh, Meezy, I tried not to say it. I was thinking it must be Red Bull too. Oh, it was a stolen Red Bull. Red Ant said it's dangerous. I was hit by a drunk driver that didn't stop. Ooh, yeah. And that's what I think they care about probably more than harming the getaway driver. They're caring about, okay, now are civilians getting hurt because of this chain reaction of the pursuit? So yeah, I definitely can see that. And yeah, gas is too high, oh, Meezy. Right, he's like, okay, I give up, psych. Right.
713 dispatch, they're throwing rocks out the window.
Slowing down here. It's able to.
Affirmative, pit him. Hit successful.
Successful.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Get your hands off that gear! Don't move! Hands out the window, passenger!
2 occupants, hands up. High risk stop.
Roll out the window!
High risk stop. Can you confirm a 1020?
Stay in the car, you're gonna get shot! Then don't run! Show me your hands and don't move!
145.
Hey, stop reaching!
Copy 145 and 107.
Passengers getting out, not complying, drinking energy drinks.
713.
I'm getting a dog out. Come on.
The dog is coming out.
All right, here.
Watch him! Watch him! Stop!
Them dogs be so ready. They almost sound like they crying. Yes. Who said that? Oh yeah, Red Ant said those dogs be ready to bite someone. And they do. They sure do. Ellie said, where did he get rocks from to throw him out the car as he was driving? I don't know. That's so weird. Yeah, stealing drinks is crazy. It's a pit maneuver, I guess. That's why they're so aggressive. Like they trying to make sure you spin out, I guess.
Walk towards me! Not to the hub! Walk towards me! I don't want the dog. Take 5 steps to your right.
Please be careful. I haven't told her.
Driver, open your door! Open your door! Open your door! Get all your hands up! Get back here! Get back here!
Oh, I haven't told her. Please be careful.
You should have thought about that a while ago. Get your right hand!
Crash, I'm coming to you. No, I'm not.
Get out of the car with your hands up! Yes, please! Spread your feet. Get over and keep your hands up. Stand there with your hands up. Walk towards me.
Coming to you.
All right, hands there.
Southbound 145 and 107.
Just listen to him.
Turn around.
Okay, leave if you want to. Walk backwards.
Go ahead and drop that deal. Put your hands behind your back.
Is there anybody else in the car?
Sorry, what?
Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
It's so weird, like once they get caught like this one, it's like he just is speaking so normally. Like you just led these people on a chase twice because you didn't stop on the first pit maneuver. You kept going, and now it's like, oh, I'm sorry, what? Like how? What is your mindset? Like why did you do this? This is stupid.
What, Bill? What the fuck? You're the one driving away from us.
I told him to, man.
I told him to drive, man. Yeah, I told him to
Just shut up.
Why you gotta be like that?
Because you had to be like that.
I understand you have a job.
That's because you had to be like that.
I don't understand that you have a job.
You had to put everybody's life in danger.
Sir,
Have a seat.
could you please?
Have a seat.
Why do you have to be like that, man?
Why do I have to be like
can't
that?
you-
Have a fucking seat.
I am trying to get in, man. My hands are twisted. Don't be a dick.
Who's being the dad?
Anything on you? Weapons? No. Needles? No. Knives? No. Spread your feet from me.
How do you open your trunk?
There's a button
I wonder what he thought was in the trunk because he seemed like really urgent about that.
underneath, like in the middle of it. There's nothing in there. Just underwear. There we go. Set.
713 dispatch.
Two in custody. Car is clear.
Could you please loosen these cuffs?
Hold on.
Here, can you just hang on? Okay. They're extremely tight, man. I apologize.
You made this decision right
Okay,
now.
now
Okay,
that-
we will get to it.
Listen, now that
We will get to it. Okay.
Listen, man, I'm sorry. I should have. It's a folded piece of paper, so you guys can test it if you want to. Just let it in there.
There's nothing in there. I don't want to touch it with my bare hands.
There's not.
There is something.
There's nothing in
Oh, okay. You shook your head. That's why.
No.
Hold on, Jesse. I gotta wait for another officer.
It sounded like taking care of two toddlers. Like just, oh my gosh. Like I don't. This is. It always like just strikes me as odd on these type of police chases that end like this. I know not all of them end like this. Just I don't know. It's just weird.
Sure, yeah.
Well, almost for one.
officer, I do apologize.
Don't. It's way too late for
That
that.
was selfish.
Just stop. All right, we're gonna walk to the podium. He's been searched. Okay.
In violation
Were the items thrown?
Did electric
Did anybody
monitoring?
get Sector 41 back in there?
There's stuff everywhere. There's rocks, energy drinks. I didn't see anything.
Sausages, the way it looked, I don't know what those were.
Are you right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did electric monitoring?
This has got to be a Reno 911 skit. They were throwing rocks and sausages. Is it worth the time that you might get for doing something like this?
Wait, hold. Step out here, I said. Let me hold on. I'm a big boy, man. I gotta come out. Well, you should have made big boy decisions then, correct? Well, I can.
I mean, you can, but it doesn't sound very good. You're gonna come up with some original shit, man. I apologize, guys.
Do not move at all. You move.
Is there any?
Okay, have a seat.
Just trying to turn.
Don't turn your heads. It's gonna hurt.
It's crooked, man. It's like digging in now. I'm telling you.
If my supervisor can even look.
Those are perfect.
Have a seat.
It's digging
That's
in,
textbook.
man. I promise.
It's textbook.
Can I sit like this at least? It's like cutting into my wrist, bro.
With Mark and Jesse in custody, officers assess the damage and search the car. But what they find goes far beyond just the stolen retail items.
There's damage to the pit bar of Sean's. Zach's looks all right. Nice job.
Thanks.
Sean did good too.
Yeah.
It was hard to tell because I didn't know who was who at first. Yeah, you just got a little bit.
That's a stuffing.
That's
Nothing's even bent in.
Right here. Just the
Oh, I
rubber.
didn't see that. It's metal. I guess you do have damage.
They got
Just
like huge freaking boulders in the front. Yeah, they're throwing it off. Like, why would they even have those?
who's the guys in your car? We're gonna have to watch both of them. Or do you want to get them back going right away?
He backed in my squad too, but I don't see any damage.
I'll take you back into it. Your pit bar is a little messed up, but that's it.
On the on-ramp.
Hey, do you have all the photos? There's a crack pipe right here.
There's a what?
A crack pipe.
Okay. No, I just did overall.
Oh, do you want me to do it on? Should I take it on a separate phone?
Yeah, it's fine.
Let me grab the evidence first.
MARK.
I just did the squad stuff. Why don't you do like the search photos separate?
Okay, I have another question.
What?
There is a tin in there. Okay, it's basically like a metal bucket that contains ashes of my mom.
Okay.
If my brother comes to get like anything, would he be able to get that?
There's a tin bucket that contains ashes of my mom. Can my brother come and get that after this high-speed chase y'all had to have because we were still in sweatpants and energy drinks and I put a lot of people's lives in danger, but can you consider my mom's ashes, although I could have killed people? Thank you.
And the keys for the vehicle.
Where is it at?
So the tin should be in the back, I believe, either on the seat or on the floor. And then the keys for the vehicle, because apparently last time I need to give you guys, or let you guys know that if he comes to get anything that he has permission to grab whatever.
There's a white powder in that.
Yeah, is there a
I'd never make it. I'm telling you, I'd be disciplined and fired all the time because they watch my body cam and they be like, Officer Trenton, you can't tell somebody you don't give a good idea about their mom's ashes. Like, you can't say that. Well, I'm like, he didn't care. He almost killed people. He out here, his common sense is to throw rocks and sausages. Why should I care about his mom's ashes? He obviously doesn't make good decisions. That would be me. I wouldn't make it.
tin or something in there? A tin or something in there? You said it's mom's ashes. Those are from my guy.
And this is the second time in 2 days somebody supposedly is carrying their family's ashes in the car. One was yesterday with the meth heads. They were like, it was my daughter or son's ashes in the car. Then you got today, he talking about his mom's ashes in the car. Why are they in the car? What's going on with this? I can understand you have some in your necklace. I've seen a lot of sentimental ways, but why is it just like, who said willy-nilly? Oh, Measy, why is it willy-nilly in the car?
They're not the vehicle.
I don't think so.
You just want to take them.
Oh, sorry.
I'm losing my voice.
What's wrong?
Losing my voice.
Is this all their stuff too, this belt and light?
I took that off for this guy.
Okay.
He's got like 2 or 3 sweatshirts on.
After Mark and Jesse are taken to the station, the officers on scene finally go through the car before it's towed, and they find all the stolen items and a bunch more.
Yeah, it's a search of the vehicle. We're just too good. No, he slowed down and gave us a second.
Now that you guys are all pit certified now.
Yeah, he slowed down and gave us a second pit, so we took it right away. So it worked out pretty good.
Yeah. You guys need anything out of it or just the stuff?
No, but I guess this is how's it going? Can you just give me a couple minutes to finish the search?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
What you need to do?
I guess this is a pretty felony theft suspect that they've been looking for all over our county. He was throwing rocks out at us and stuff.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. He was trying to break our windshields, whipping rocks, energy drinks. Should. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, I mean, they're literally, those big rocks are bouncing around on a interstate. Yeah, because I'm like, what the heck is that? Because we saw them throwing energy drinks, they stole energy drinks.
So you had a felony warrant already out on yourself, and you said, let me get on the police's radar by shoplifting sweatpants and energy drinks. Well, it tracks. It really tracks with these people.
And also I'm like, dude, dudes whipping rocks, and they weren't small.
No, they're on the floorboard still. You can see some of them. It's huge.
Yeah. I guess this is mom's ashes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's what I make sure, not that it's...
Yeah, probably.
A Crown Royal pig?
Maybe it keeps it in there. Keeps it safe.
Oh, it actually does look like ashes.
Maybe mom really liked Crown Royal.
Yep, for sure, it's ashes. All right.
Of course, I grabbed this car and there's no gloves and shit, so
Make sure there's no body in here, at least. Yeah, it looks like the ball. The what?
So at least he didn't try to throw that at you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the rock, I don't know what's worse. I saw those rocks skipping, I'm like, holy crap.
that's crazy. I can't believe you did that.
She had a good point. That's a reckless endanger.
Mom's ashes in a Crown Royal bag. In a tin can. I grew up, Papa Trending loved him some Crown Royal. I'm not sure if he probably does still drink that, creature of habit, but the most they would put in those little bags was change. Nobody in my family would put, well, in my immediate family, would put ashes in a Crown Royal bag. Like, come on. This is just getting more embarrassing.
Well, and why did they have those in there? They're in there for a reason.
Oh, yeah. There was a bag, empty baggie that had a little bit of residue, and then there was
I'm sure they threw whatever else
Yeah.
got out.
And then there was another,
Did you say there was 2 other people in the store, or these are the 2?
These are the 2. Well, I think only one guy was in the store, so the getaway driver.
The Fleet Farm employee had reported 20 stolen items, totaling $364.81, which officers were able to recover. On top of that, they also found a white powder residue inside a white plastic pen, a copper and blue metal smoking pipe, a bowl with black burnt residue, candies, lighters, cinder blocks believed to have been thrown at officers during the chase, energy drinks, and 2 small notebooks filled with addresses, phone numbers, and shopping lists. The white powder and residue from the bowl and the paper test positive for marijuana, cocaine, and fentanyl. Back at the station, while Jesse refuses to talk and keeps apologizing for his actions, Mark has a lot more to say.
Sorry, I don't know your name. What's your name? Jesse. Jesse. There were some phones in the car. We're trying to establish property on who.
Yep.
None of these are yours. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Hey, I want to apologize to you too for my actions. I put you in danger. And I
I
apologize.
appreciate that.
Yeah, this is.
At least nobody got hit by. I mean, yeah.
I was just I didn't want to explain.
Alright.
I wasn't trying to hit you. I was trying to help you up. That was you behind us.
Not directly, but I was behind you. Yeah.
My squad though.
With a rock?
With the big turkey.
Oh yeah, you drove
steak.
in the head.
I saw the big turkey steak cake. I apologize.
Are you good for comments?
Yeah.
How did you drive to Germantown? Like just out the road? Or
Yeah,
did he say drive me there?
No, we were just driving around and decided to stop by.
Okay. So then you guys get to Fleet Farm eventually. What happens? Is he?
Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly, I don't.
Okay. So you got out of the car and you just stayed in the car?
Yeah, I stayed in the car. I was watching videos on my phone. I wasn't paying too much attention to what he was doing.
Okay. Did you know he was going in to steal stuff?
No, absolutely not.
So when he got out of the store, he was running from us. Did he say anything to you when he got in the car?
Well, when he got in the car, he was saying, go, go, go. And I had dozed off for a minute. So when I woke up, I was kind of lethargic. I thought somebody was trying to attack him.
Okay.
And so I did. I didn't know what was actually going on.
How long did you know from him getting in the car that the police were chasing you? Had to have been pretty quick, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When you were still in the parking lot?
It was like right when we were getting off the parking lot, I finally looked in the rearview mirror and I'm just
so just exiting the parking lot?
He screamed at me, go, go, go.
Mm-hmm. Was he saying anything to you when you're getting chased by us?
Yeah.
What was he saying?
Basically directing me the whole time.
He was directing you?
Yeah.
Is he familiar?
And you not a grown man? Did he mention a weapon being held to him? What does that matter? Somebody telling you to go. I got questions. Depends on who tells me just go, go, go.
Are you with the area?
I don't.
Or is he on his phone or something?
No, he wasn't on his phone.
So then the first time you got spun out, what was he saying?
Well, he was continuing on saying go, but I'm like, dude, I can't. The car's off. I have my hands up. He puts the car in park, turns the key.
So he put the car in park?
Yes. Turns the key, the car fires back up. He's shouting out me to go. Yeah, I have
heroin dependency?
Yeah.
How do you take your heroin?
I snorted it.
Snort it?
Yeah.
Any drugs in the car?
There shouldn't be. I know that there's, evidence of it being in there, but
like what?
Like, for instance, there's like a bomb that he made that he has a pipe in it that was,
That was his? Yeah, that's yours.
Pieces of paper that may have contained the paper that was taken out of my pocket had previously contained heroin.
Yeah, there's some residue in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Ultimately, Mark was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, bail jumping ×2, misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer, possession of drug paraphernalia, and operating while revoked. He
didn't have to be told to go. He was going because all the stuff he had in his possession. It didn't matter what that man said. Y'all both either was on the run or whatever, but you didn't want to get in trouble for the stuff you had.
Released on a $40,000 cash bond. In August 2024, Mark pleaded guilty to vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer, resisting in 1 count of bail jumping. Jesse was charged with felony retail theft, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, bail jumping ×4, misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer, retail theft, and bail jumping ×4. He was released on a $50,000 cash bond. In June 2024, he pleaded guilty to felony retail theft, 3 counts of bail jumping, and second-degree recklessly endangering safety. In the end, Mark was sentenced to 1 year in the state prison, followed by 2 years of extended supervision, while Jesse was sentenced to 8 years in state prison, followed by 6 years of extended supervision.
Oh, I gotta play our song because I didn't play it at the beginning, so consider this your intermission.
The homies going to jail. Said you're going to jail tonight. The homies going to jail. Said you're going to jail tonight. The homies going to jail. Said you're going to jail tonight. Yeah. The homies going to jail. Said you're going to jail tonight. I'm talking about the homie over there with no shirt. I go berserk. I had to put the homie over there in the verse. He was all in the street. Man, I'm keeping it clean. I'm pretty sure the homie was on methamphetamine. The stars on my team. I'm just living my dream. Man, you know I got him hooked like my name is Kareem. Freestyle, man, I'm going too hard. Man, shot a homie in the front of the car. Hey, bro, said you going to jail? Said you going to jail tonight. The homies going to jail. Said you going to jail tonight. Yeah, the The homies going to jail. Said you going to jail tonight, yeah. The homies going to jail. Said you going to jail tonight. Yo, this is part 4. Man, the people wanted some more. I got bars off the top that you couldn't ignore. Shout out homie, man, he going to jail. I'ma probably drop down in this pot and go and pay his bail. Man, I'm doing it well. Man, you know I'm the truth. And I'll play Punjabi just for you. I'm the same guy, been too fly when I be rhyming. And I shine bright on the block just like a diamond. You going to jail?